What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Well, I fell into a business called real estate. It's just a business I landed in.
How can someone become wealthy in today's world?
Stop putting a dollar figure on the word wealth. Building wealth, it's secondary. Wealth is defined by a lot more than money. Wealth is about success, happiness, and everything in your life that you want as balance. If you put a dollar bill on everything you have to earn and make, and it's a constant movement, you won't be happy.
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Finance.
From what you've seen throughout your career, how can someone become financially free in 2022?
Well, it's real easy. If God can live with 10%, you can too. And save 10% of everything you make. Stocks are the only way. I mean, if you're young, you write them up, you write them down, and you hold them, you don't sell them.
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Well, I'm a lawyer.
Do you think a college degree is necessary to be successful in today's society?
Nope. No, a plumber is always needed. Too many other things. Vocational, construction worker. You get to work with your hands. Most people, they like to think that they are handy and all that. They're not.
Excuse me, sir. Question for you. If you were to go back to when you were in either high school or college, what is the best piece of advice that you would tell your younger self?
You think I'm not still in high school or college? Dude, think big. We pigeonhole ourselves. Man, dream big and shoot for it. Don't let anybody else say you can't do it.
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
So I graduated as a computer engineer, joined the Air Force, flew airplanes for 24 years, and I'm a captain with Southwest Airlines for 22. So that's all I do is fly airplanes.
What is the greatest lesson that the military taught you?
Discipline. You know, most of us, especially guys, we won't get out of bed in the morning, left to our own device. When you get up in the morning, make your bed. Start with the basics. Just do something. That way, every day, you've accomplished something, you know, and then you just build on that.
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Finance.
From what you've seen in the business world, whether it's a certain skill set or attribute for someone to possess, how can someone become wealthy in 2022?
Creativity. Again, if you're young and you're talking about it from a 20-year-old perspective, take risks. Once you acquire a little bit of money, once you acquire a spouse, or if you have children, then you better be locked and loaded by that time.
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
I sold sneakers and T-shirts for a living. No, I worked for Nike.
You worked for Nike?
Yeah.
And what were you doing exactly?
I was ultimately the president of the company.
You were the president of Nike?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
why I saw the whites there.
Yeah. From what you've seen throughout your career, how can someone become financially free in 2022?
Marry someone rich. No, no. When you're young is when you should be trying as many different things as you can try. And by the way, do it in a very bold, audacious way and to have the confidence to go do it. Chase your dreams, get involved with something that you're passionate about, and then try to solve a problem.
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Legal industry.
What is the best piece of advice you'd give to anybody wanting to become a lawyer in 2022?
Be prepared to work really, really hard. Decide if you want to specialize in some type of law, but don't assume that it's an easy ticket to big money. Be willing to use your skills to help people in need.
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
I was an electrician, and now I'm an administrator. That's a fancy term for being a vice president and being at a company for as long as I've been. I pursued the trades versus college.
Do you think a college degree is necessary to be successful in today's society?
Once upon a time, absolutely. In today's society, no. And the reason why I say that is I'm not from Austin. I'm from Northern California, the San Francisco area. And in the Bay Area, the wages, whether it's mechanical, electrical, or plumbing, or even carpentry, is one of the most highest paid skills that there are.
And what industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
I'm retired from the military, and now I'm in. You're welcome, and thank you for recognizing that.
What is the greatest lesson that you've learned throughout the military?
Ourselves are the hardest things to master, but once you conquer that, the rest of the world is open to you. Self-discipline.
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
I'm an engineer.
As an engineer, I'm interested to get your take on this, but how can someone become wealthy in 2022?
The next 1,000 unicorns is going to be in green tech, because today the global world economy is $90 trillion, right? And we run it 80% on fossil fuels. And in 2050, in 28 years, the world economy is going to be twice as big. It's going to be $180 trillion, and it's going to be net zero. So that's why the next 1,000 unicorns will be in green tech, and that's the place to go.